Good old this.
Could be in Mario Kart 8, how like in any Mario Kart game, how you can race like time trial ghosts. The rest of these people's brackets, there should be like a semi-transparent K. Rool just running around the stage, like throwing crown and doing all sorts of stuff.
Mate, see me in my Mario Kart DS time trial of Sky Garden from the GBA, and that staff goes smashed by about 30 seconds.
All right.
But right now,
Button check, or are they actually going into it? It looked like a button check because Rahmone was doing all sorts of crazy drop turnip stuff. They're both kind of keeping away from each other either side of the stage. I think they're actually playing though.
I see no reason to doubt it between Rahmone and Fruityboy here. Fruityboy definitely throwing us for a loop with that nippy woo tag, making us think it was actually Whippy M, but it's not. It's Fruityboy with the newly buffed Bayonetta, who he is making work so well throughout this bracket.
Actually caught the head out there.
Rahmone there was that tipped and sweet spot, and I think that might have just killed, and that's trying to read the roll as well. I like Rahmone already. These hard reads. Peach is a character who puts so much pressure on you and really forces you into certain options.
Yeah, and I'll give you
know that like ball from the ledge is the most commonly buffered option. So just Rahmone just threw up a projectile. Look, he's going for it again. Try to throw projectiles up to make people feel like it's not safe to neutral get up or jump or attack. Make them roll. Doesn't matter. He's nearly going to get. I think it was neutral. My stream lagged a little bit.
Yeah, just didn't quite make it back. Thinking that the up B was going to do it, but it didn't. And now the Daisy combo begins.
60 for one interaction.
Oh, Rahmone has lapped. Fruityboy already.
But Fruity putting some more percent on the board now. Not looking bad.
Yeah, and again, for Brad's benefit, Rahmone here off the back of beating SBF and then Robbie AK-47. This is a fearsome player, and certainly Fruityboy is feeling the pain from that. But winner's side, so whoever loses is still in. I'm excited to see who's going to take that winner's spot in top 8.
Being as somewhat disassociated with the scene as I have somewhat recently, I have heard Rahmone's name in passing a few times. I think they're either an Essex or a London player. I'm not totally sure.
Yeah, London, as far as I know.
London. Yeah. I know that they've entered Mrs. tournaments a few times and generally been competing in Wi-Fi a fair bit. And it's showing because they are pretty close to lapping Fruityboy at 135%, which is certainly something.
Oh, and here comes the stitch, but it gets the bat within instead. So Bayo's still taking quite a lot of damage from that. If it was a witch time, she would be fine, but just having a bit of damage on board. There goes that back air, though, from Rahmone. This is not close.
No, it's really not. And Fruityboy again with the turnip throw into the down tilt, into the grab. The conversions Peach can get are truly nutty. Also, I apologize if I get any moves or interactions wrong, but I'm watching on a very small laptop screen right now. I'm just having to make up the best of what I can.
Watching on a Game Boy Micro.
Dude, I literally, when you told me that Horus turned tiny off the Hocus Pocus, I just took your word for it because I legitimately did not see them for a moment. Yeah, Rahmone looking on the verge of a 3-stock here on Fruityboy. Oh, runs up and tries to witch time to try and bait out an aggressive option, but Rahmone does not bite.
Oh my god,
that smash was huge!
That hitbox was stupid.
I'm not going to disagree with you on that one. But, of course, it was still the sour spot, so it didn't KO. Still, though, the forward air will, with the crown, hold this.
I think Fruityboy is generally going for options that are too committal within the reactionable range. So we saw right there, like, Fruityboy ran towards Rahmone at a range at which Rahmone could react and went for a very laggy dash grab. And Rahmone just staying at the perfect range to punish it, floating right over behind Fruityboy and hitting with the forward air. Perfect example of kind of a micro hit and punish interaction.
Yeah, which poses some thinking to do for Fruityboy because he does have the secondary as well of the Crom. I don't see him leaving the arena yet, so I'm guessing he's going to stick with the Bayo, but the option is there. There's always been talks of Peach losing to sword characters. I wouldn't say she loses to Crom, but it's an option. Looks like we're going to be sticking with the Bayo while Rahmone has a think about the stage bans.
Yeah, if the Peach mains are to be believed, then Peach loses to everyone. I've not seen a Peach main look happy in my entire life. I literally don't think I've ever seen a Peach main smile.
Man, someone's never watched a Sam Sora stream. He can't stop, bless him.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if I could just clown on Wi-Fi players like Sam Sora could, I'd be smiling a lot as well. But
There we go.
My connection is apparently less than desirable.
Yeah, all right.
This is on winner's side of top 8 on the other side. And the winner of this will be playing the winner of Dion and Biz former day.
Let's go.
Who is
Let's
that?
go. Let's go.
Oh, okay, I should have figured. Yeah, that's go.
Former the Wi-Fi. On whatever he's running with today.
What with the I know Bayo got an F smash buff, and apparently up tilt back air is more consistent.
Yeah, up tilt.
They reduced the lag on heel slide as well, didn't they?
Yeah, a little bit on that, but I think it is the up tilt that's the most significant buff because it has a bigger hitbox, it connects better into itself, it does more damage, it's quicker, and it now sets up into back air better. So what was infamously one of the least functional moves in Ultimate is now fantastic, but it's not helping at all.
Yeah, Fruityboy already dead, unfortunately. I think kind of with an assisted SD, they're just running out of options. Ramone just comboing all over the place, like 0 to 75 in a matter of seconds. He's doing it again. Down grab, down throw, back air, misses the back air, gets a forward air regardless. What the hell is happening? This is 45 seconds into this game.
Fruityboy, I'm just going to give you some advice here. You need to do something. Please.
He's turning this man into a fruit salad. He's putting in a blender. He's doing all kinds of unnatural things to him. This is not okay. The platform, could have turned around and grabbed him. He got a back throw, get stage positioning. Rahmone is just... We saw this with the last set with Robbie AK-47. It just wasn't close. Oh, the back air.
Yeah, Robbie's been doing well throughout the bracket, but when he lost, he lost. And Rahmone is going to give that to Fruityboy right now. He tries to go for the Bayo ladder combo for the first time, but Rahmone just knowing how to get out of that one. Another big change is that Witch Twist has a reduced SDI multiplier, so now it's harder to get out of that move, which Rahmone did anyway. But the forward smash will take the kill instead.
Yeah, we do see the forward smash buffs come into play there, and a bit of heel slide buffs as well with the reduced lag managing to break that zone, but just Fruityboy finds himself off stage again. Rahmone throwing the turnip up at roll distance. They catch him on the ledge as well for hanging about. You can see how Fruityboy, he's really scared at the ledge now because Rahmone has just hit him and punished him for his ledge options so consistently throughout this set.
Yeah,
Fruityboy looks genuinely really scared at the ledge.
Didn't go for a grab there, which could have been an easy opportunity. Instead tries to set up with an aerial side B very, very quickly. So I like that Fruityboy was aiming for more, knowing that he's got a comeback to make. Didn't work out too great in that occasion, but just shooting Daisy in the head, that would normally do the trick if we applied some real-world logic. But the battle continues.
If we apply some real-world logic, like Snake...
And we wouldn't be getting a Stitch face! Oh, dear.
Okay, the second hit of Dash Attack is going to catch Fruityboy out there, but he has evened it up a fair amount from how it was at the start of the game. Just, you know what it is? It's these low percent combos that Rahmone is really catching him off, like turnip into down tilt into neutral air into neutral air. He needs to avoid like down tilts and neutral airs like the plague. And that being said, he gets a down tilt into a drag down up air, into another down tilt, into another drag down up air. Oh my god.
And all Fruityboy could do was sit there and hope that Bat with him was going to trigger, and it didn't, and things just kept getting worse. He's on his winner side stock right now, but Fruityboy, I'd say, don't worry about this one. Just keep the mentality for losers, man. It's going to be okay.
Oh my lord. Rahmone is a god. Rahmone is a god.
Ramone's tech skill is very impressive. Like, he has some really extremely impressive, long-term, long-form combos down pat.
Oh man, he absolutely detonated him. That was painful and exciting all in one.
This is my first time seeing Rahmone, and I'm really impressed.
So you will be cheering for him in the rest of the bracket, then, like you said.
I'm not going to say I'm biased, but I will say that if Fruityboy got into winner's side of top 8, I'd be sat there the whole time watching it, silently seething in rage. Wi-Fi.
And he will be taking on either Dion or the GOAT, so tune into Team Regen if you want to see how that set goes, but stick here if you want some more Tale of the Toaster, some more Fudge, and the upcoming set of... Let's look at the options.
Horus versus Robbie AK-47. Jay is back.